My name's Dave Jones. I am a trauma therapist with veterans and first responders and a licensed clinical social worker. I'm also the founder of Eternal Endurance Resiliency Service, which is a charitable organization that intends to reduce veteran suicide in the United States of America. How do we intend to do that? By creating these things called FOBs, Forward Operating Bases, in every zip code across the United States. It's a big vision, and I'm asking for your assistance in doing this. Now, before you give me your assistance, you probably want to know what a FOB is and what it does. What it is basically a little incubator for community. Imagine if you are a veteran, and if you are one, you probably get this better than anybody. You go out, you get trained, you go to a new duty station, you might get deployed, you probably go from this base to that base, and then once you're done, you take off the uniform and you go to live wherever it is that you're going to live. Problem is unlike your civilian community members, you don't have a whole lot of roots and connections in a hometown where you've been living all these years, because you've been all over the place serving us. And whenever you get landed, you kind of speak a different language, act a different way, see people through a different lens, and that can really contribute to isolation. But Eternal Endurance isn't about providing mental health care treatment. Mental health care treatment hasn't really helped or eliminated the problem that is going on here, which is fundamentally veterans believe that they don't have a life that's worth living after they have separated from the service for one reason or another. I mean, are you aware that 120,000 American veterans have committed suicide since 9/11, and that a veteran is 50% more likely to commit suicide than someone who never served? That to me is staggering, and it's obvious that all of the treatment that we're doing hasn't made that stop. The fact is that even when we do great treatment, and even when people will sign up for it and come and participate in it and receive it and do well with it, they still aren't connected. So a FOB, Forward Operating Base, is a planted spot in each zip code across the United States where you can feel comfortable to walk in the door and go play video games with people just like you did whenever you were in the service, where you can go hang out and see what they're into, be part of poker night, or go work out at our gym, or go train for the upcoming marathon in town, or sign up for a fishing charter on the sign-up sheet that's on the wall in the common area. If you want to come, grill up some burgers and some hot dogs and bring the kids, there's cornhole and family picnic taking place on Saturday afternoon. This is the kind of stuff that incubates communities so that people who don't have roots and don't have connections can start to feel connected again. If you're single, if you're married, if you're divorced, if you're struggling, if you're not, it's still a place where connections can be made. GoVets.com and GoVets Giving have come alongside us to help us with, frankly, what we need, which is awareness and money to make these things happen. If we're going to put a FOB in every zip code in the United States, we're going to need a lot of both. So how can you help us? I would appreciate it if you'd go to EternalEndurance.com and learn more about what we do. But I would also appreciate it if you would keep on spending your money on GoVets.com and elect us to be your beneficiary. That way, whenever you spend something on GoVets.com, GoVets Giving gives us a portion of it so that we can apply it to doing what we're doing to impact veteran suicide. Thank you for helping us build lives worth living together, and I look forward to working with you in the future.